Welcome to the midweek market update. Let's see what happened last week. Let's start with the currencies. First we have Aussie CAD here. Aussie CAD looks like it's in a little bit of a comeback. Bounced off this order pull down here. Algorithms are showing moves to the upside. Structure is showing moves to the upside. I'm going to stick with my forecast for up to sideways for Aussie CAD. Euro USD. We are still sort of in a sideways trend. We recovered pretty well today with the news from the Federal Reserve stating that basically looks like they're going to stop raising rates and possibly start to lower them again in the future. So right now we kind of have mixed looking forecasts here. The algorithms are pointing to the upside, structures to the downside. I'm going to stick with my forecast and say that this will probably chop sideways to down for the near future. All right, pound yen. Pound yen, we've got a big change in direction here. We have algorithms showing to the downside. We also have AI showing a downside move. Structure is still to the upside. I am going to change my forecast from up to sideways for this until I see something specific happen, like the breaking of this low here. That would confirm a move to the downside, but right now that hasn't happened. We just have some tentative signals pointing down, so I'm going to just stick with the sideways forecast for now. All right, Kiwi Chief looks pretty much the same here. I'm not going to change my forecast. I'm going to stick with sideways. Structures to the downside. We do have algorithms to the upside. We've got this big order pull up here, which we haven't been able to poke through, let alone the high from the structure here. So until this high is breached, I am going to stick with my forecast of sideways movement for this currency pair. All right, here we go to Bitcoin. Finally, we're slowing down a little bit on Bitcoin. The rocket trajectory has hit the firmament. Okay, we have AI to the upside. We've got algorithms to the upside. We have structure to the upside. This is the first little wee bit of a pullback that we've seen since this thing took off a couple of weeks ago. So we'll see. I'm still forecasting sideways to up for Bitcoin. We'll have to see what's going on in the future here. Ethereum, pretty much a carbon copy of Bitcoin. Big move up, a little bit of a pullback this week. AI to the upside, algorithms to the upside, and structure to the upside. Sideways to up is my forecast for this. Litecoin, very similar. Seems like this behaves like the other two coins in slow motion, but we have we have algorithms to the upside. Structure is actually to the downside still. So sideways to up for Litecoin. All right, gold. Gold got whacked last week, as you can see, big yellow bar. But structure is still to the upside. AI is pointing to the upside, and we've got a little bit of a comeback on gold here this week. I'm sticking with my sideways to up forecast for gold. Same pretty much for silver. Algorithms are pointing to the downside at the moment, but we had a nice little pullback to the upside this week. Structure is still to the upside. We're bouncing off an order pool here. So it came in, dipped in, and it's on the trajectory back up. So my forecast is still sideways to up for silver. If you like the FANG report and the midweek market update, you should check out the Trade Faction. The Trade Faction is a Slack channel in which I post my trading plan for the day and go through my trades in detail. If you just want to learn about trading or hang out, you can come to the Trade Faction. Best thing about it, it's free. Just go to the website, click on the link, and join for free.